Hello and welcome back. My name is Ludus Defectio and we are playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time we learnt how to sumo wrestle, and this time I was on my way back to Kakariko Village like I said I would meet you, but a cutscene was triggered. So yeah, we're just going to watch that quickly. Okay, so Colin was just taken by, I don't know, Bolden, I guess. So we just gotta give chase onto Hyrule Field. How do you time up that quickly? Okay, now you want to, if possible, you want to ignore all the others and go for him only. This is King Bulbin. And I forget the name of the ball. It has a name, but I've forgotten it. You just want to avoid all their arrows and you probably have to sprint up to him. Okay, I'm out of sprint, there we go. I'm out of range. How can that ball jump that? That's what I want to know. Okay. Take care of them. Okay. Oh, get out of the way. There we go. Time for the second phase. Let's go. what you want to do, you want to get really close, then go swerve off and hit him. That's how you want to do it. Okay, now. I obviously did it wrong. Now. Move! There we go. Come on, U-turn. Okay, ready. Please be a thumbnail option. Ludus. Is everyone okay? Good. Beth, I'm sorry, for shoving you. Are you mad? I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger like you, Ludus. He wasn't talking about strength, like lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. Ludus, you saved me, didn't you? You can do anything. You can do something to help the Gorons in the mine too, can't you, Ludus? And on that note, that's the end of the episode. Just joking. So, now we want to go up Death Mountain. Let's keep going. We just want to go down here. Before we go up, I think we should talk to Barnes in the bomb shop in here. Hey now, it's you. I forgot what accent I gave him. Did I give him like a Cockney accent? Hey now, it's you. I know he's Australian. Yes, I've been thinking about getting things sorted out so I can go ahead and reopen my shop. Now he's American. Thing is, I can't get the materials I need from the Gorons anymore. Man, I ain't got a clue what they do. Okay. Now that was a meaningless waste of time. I had a feeling he was going to tell us that his bomb storage room blew up, and that was our fault. So, there. So, without further pissing about, let's head up the Death Mountain with our new ability to cheat at wrestling. I'm not really good at beatboxing. Anyway. just want to climb up here. Why they have a ladder there, I have no idea. So you want to have your finger on the. Hang on, I just remembered I like to have the iron boots on D down so it's easy to reach from A. Ho! You are back again, human. You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. You shall not pass once again. Okay, iron boots. A. Imagine if some sword in Kakariko got hit by him. You want to be ready with the iron boots at all times. Because the Gorons all over the place here. So, you gotta be really careful. Oh, I also half expect him to go through the wall. Anyway, not a whole lot to see and do around here. Anyway. There's the whistling stone there. Okay, there's some bulbing arches around, so you might want to be careful. Not one of them hit me. Oh, you jinxed it. Okay, so I want to keep going. Oh, don't fade music. Okay, now you want to put on the iron boots so you can get past these. Oh, I think I know how the music's fading. Whoa! Okay. We know how to get up now. Vibrations are getting quite severe. Just keep moving. Let's take cover up here. Okay. Well, that rocks. Whoa, this looks dangerous. Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? Oh, great. Oh, yeah, I get what I gotta do. Iron boots. Right, we're wrestling. Oh. Death Mountain is a good shot. You just want to be ready. Oh, that's not right. There we go. This goes good. There we go. Get on it. Okay, so. Okay, just go around here. I love some of the scenery around Death Mountain. It looks quite cool. Just wanted to throw that out there, just for a conversation topic. Oh. Okay. That didn't go so well. Yeah, that heart is probably going to come in handy. So, up and around. You go a little bit faster when you got the iron, when you go roll with the iron boots. I've got a feeling this guy can be a dick and knock you all the way down to the bottom, but... So, in here we go. This young one is this young one such an imposing enemy you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called Gorkoron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darvas, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed, unless... I could make an exception, but you would have to best me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try, little human? Yes. I forgot something. You need to try and have the iron boots on when you come in, because you can't put them on during the fights. I think having a sword on your back kind of defeats the purpose of sumo wrestling, to be honest. Okay, as you can see, I can't get it on and he just punches me out. Okay, we need to have these on when we talk to him. Yeah, what is it? Do you want to try again, little human? No, don't make no the default answer. Right, let's find out how tough you are. Anyway. You need to mash A to stop him from pushing you out. There. This takes me a few tries normally. Oh, just being... Okay, take 3. Button hammering was never my speciality. There we go. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Where do eyes come into it? Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? You have seen it, I would bet, the mountain erupting without pause. It only started about a minute ago. When the mountain began to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it, do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to steal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favour of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Gorkoron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. You two. Let the young warrior pass. Wonderful. Now let's take off our cheating mechanisms and walk straight through, pretending we did it all on our own. Anyway, and thus we enter the second dungeon of the game. Welcome to the Goron Mines. This is quite a good dungeon. I really enjoyed some of the mechanics introduced here and wish they were used a lot more throughout the game. You'll see what I mean later, but as far as fire dungeons go, this is one of my favourites. I never really like fire dungeons. But anyway, now yeah, already we have a choice. You can go right or you can go left. I think I tend to go left, sorry. Anyway, just want to be careful of the lava jets, and then you go down here, break this. Okay, now we have a new gameplay mechanic already. These are heavy, like tough switches. You gotta use the iron boots on them, and then they will turn on or off in this case. Now you just need to go as fast as you can. And here we have to hit this one. Turns off that one. I'll take that off. Get going this way. Keep going really fast. Climb. And we have a new enemy. I have no idea what its name is. And it's dead already. There we go. Let's just smash these pots. I think we've healed since before the thing. Anyway, we have our first chest, and inside it we have 20 rupees. I'm going to try and do this one without a guide, because as we know I did the forest temple with a guide. Because I think... I don't know what I think. Anyway. That doesn't look promising. I think I know what we have to do here. Get your sword out. Okay, so, what we need to do, we got an iron switch here. I don't know what they're actually called. I'm just going to call it an iron switch. Let me do this. It'll switch that off. Now you want to get your iron boots off. And get a blimmin' move on! Get a blimmin' move on! Just want to go this way. There we go. Lovely! I'm Welsh! Now what we need to do here, I think we need to do this. Lovely! Again, I'm Welsh! Anyway. Keep going into the second room of the dungeon. I suppose this is the hub room, I guess. That's gonna play a massive part of that magnet there. And it's gonna be like one of the best parts of the dungeon. Anyway, after that nice bit of foreshadowing, we are going to go down here. Okay. I'm going to do the Welsh Lovely again, but what have we got in here? Let's see. We have a small key. So, with that in hand, we're going to break these for no apparent reason, and we are going to go up here. I'm going to try and get this dungeon done as quickly and efficiently as possible. We are 25 minutes in already, wow. And, okay. I guess we're... I like the new drowning animation in lava. Okay. You know what? I think we'll actually leave it there for this episode. So, this time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we ascended Death Mountain, did a pointless bit of showing off with King Bulbin, and started the next dungeon. So, next time on Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we are going to continue mining, or Goron mining. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys then.